Hey, Louis Armstrong, baby. Jelly roll? I've been waiting for this one.
Oh yeah. Get them jet.
The jelly roll. Gonna line this thing up. So did you ask for jelly roll? So is this a request? Louis Armstrong jelly roll?
I like Jelly Roll Morton. I did not. I prefer.
Is there a vegan jelly roll?
I'm sure there is. Absolutely.
How have you not had it?
Maybe I have.
I'm sure it has. He doesn't remember
I
every
might have
food.
just.
It's one of the goats. You're the MC, Jake, so you tell me when you feel like. Man, so you like watching Spock looking down into the old
That'd be awesome if I had
It's
one of
pretty
those.
cool. Yeah, we're gonna get you one of those.
That'd be cool.
Guy's eyes must have been killing him at the end of the shift. Chapter 4, Legacy 204.
Legacy 204.
Still getting used to chapters versus
Yeah.
blocks versus rounds. I'll get it. But chapter 420, I'll have it.
Oh, that's gonna be the best episode.
I think it's Johnny Knack coming in.
Oh, that's.
We have Johnny Knack as the MC, the Grand Marshal.
Oh my god. Episode for shit.
Johnny Knack is the Grand Marshal. Probably kick this thing off in another 4 minutes, Jake, you think?
Yep,
And
sounds good.
Build a little bit. Thanks everybody for hopping on. Should be another fun night. Cool books across the board. Test all your console, whatever you're watching on. Isn't it best to watch it on laptop or something that can do comments, right?
Yep.
Are you able to see comments by watching through a TV, I wonder?
I believe not on the TV is what I've been told.
Okay. Michael Thompson's here, right? Good.
Yep.
Chase,
Adam
good
Chase,
evening.
welcome. Kenneth Brand.
Mr. Michael Boone, always a pleasure. Still getting over Man City's treble yesterday. They won the Champions League. They won three trophies. Kind of gross. Building up to episode 4.
Chapter 4.
72 books. 2 themed rounds tonight. I didn't say that in the preview. I usually try to give you folks a preview and a little bit something going on, so still getting the lay of the road or the lay of the land, whichever you prefer. So the 2 theme rounds tonight is going to be New Hotness.
Yep.
And the other one is the fan favorite, Ladies, Ladies, Ladies. So 2 theme rounds mixed in with 8 mixed rounds from all eras. Marvel, DC, independent, small press, never seen, nostalgic. Try to give you a little bit of everything because it's just fun. We could throw a bunch of $120 keys, $200 keys at you, but gotta discover what's fun, stuff that we like. So I introduce you to some of that tonight. And it might be a cup of tea, it might not.
So we want to talk real quick about the raffle prize this week. I want to show the top of the grade there. That is an America number 7 CBCS 9.4
9.4.
signature series signed by artist Joe Quinones here at the Hall, featuring a great cover by Joe Quinones featuring America Chavez, the title character there. So a CBCS 9.4 graded copy of that book going to one lucky winner. Anybody who makes a successful claim this evening, your name goes in Cap's head. You know how it works. We do the drawing on Wednesday. Chris and I will bang that out in the live video and pick a winner of that graded book.
I was going to let you build to that when you opened the show, but
Right.
somebody asking?
Well, we couldn't see the grade. I just wanted to clarify what we were looking at there.
Cool. All right. Well,
That works too.
I guess with that,
Everybody's sounding off. Sounds like an excited and enthusiastic team here this evening. Full house.
yeah, so we get it going, and unless you want to formally introduce it, which,
You want to do that? Sure.
yeah.
This is chapter 4 of Live from the Hall Comic Claim Showcase here from the Hall of Comics in beautiful Westboro, Massachusetts, coming to you on Monday, June 12th, 2003. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Going to get things going here in a little bit. This is, as we said, chapter 4, legacy number 204. John has brought together and curated an amazing pile of books here this evening. We're going to see over the next hour and a half. Looking forward to it.
That opening was better than I expected. That was impressive.
All right.
That pretty much sums it up. Terms and conditions, always available to you. Tells you exactly what we're doing, what to expect, what to know. Going to give you estimated grades and some other information on each one of the books that we pulled together for you to the best of our abilities. You ever receive a book you're not 100% satisfied? I mean 100%. Give us a call, shoot us an email. We're happy to refund it. We'll take care of you. It's no issues. We've had a lot of success here over the last 5 years. I want to continue that. So thanks in advance. Again, never an issue. It's just comic books, folks. There's a lot worse things.
We have one comment that the audio might be a little bit muddy, so I don't know if you want
A
to...
little bit muddy?
Muddy?
I'm trying to sound muddy. I'm trying to sound all Barry Whitish. Might be, you know, if it is muddy, you know, it might be. Yeah.
Yep. Stand by. Our tech crew is
I wanted to
adjusting.
add reverb to my voice. I was
There you go.
thinking, you know, 2 live crew.
Excellent.
With us tonight is going to be the man, the myth, the legend, BB 98 himself,
Hey.
Chris, Boutwell, the musical. And of course, Jake. And we're going to get this thing rolling. 4 chapters in, man. We're still working it out.
Yeah, we'll get there.
All right. So, this is how we're going to do it tonight.
Lot 1.
Great feedback, everybody. Keep it coming. We love it. Can't see the numbers, so that's the number of the book. This is going to be the price of the book right here. We see that? So the first book of the night, going to get $15 for it. Claim it now, okay? This is a copy of Spider-Woman, Volume 1, Issue 2 from 1978. Very fine minus the estimated grade. So we think it's an 8.75 according to the book. Marv Wolfman, Carmine Infantino. First, Morgan Le Fay. Morgan Le Fay shows up. That's a Joe Sinnott cover. And first appearance of the character Excalibur, who is Jason Struthers. So first Morgan Le Fay, and goddamn Johnny Bench still owes me a World Series 1975. But I'm not pissed. The Spider-Woman, Volume 1, Issue 2, first Morgan Le Fay. Item number 1, $15. First one to put in the comment section that reaches Jake. That's how we do it. Give this one a little bit of marinade.
Kenneth Franz taking the
See the
Spider-Woman
inside. Just Morgan Le Fay. Perfect. Thank you, Chris.
Yep.
Second book. $12. Everything fitting in the frame,
Yeah,
nice.
looks
Everything
great.
molto bene.
Great
All right.
setup,
So
bud.
let me introduce you to a new release, courtesy of Chris and Jake. This is a brand new copy of Boom Studios' Once Upon a Time at the End of the World, Jason Aaron series. This is a Jennifer Zahn foil variant cover, mature only. So heavy cardstock, Namit minus. Love these things. So Jennifer Zahn, amazing talent, artist.
You've been enjoying the series, Chris?
That's been really good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jason
really
Aaron,
like it.
right?
Yep, Jason Aaron.
Item 2, $12, foil, new. Love it. How you doing, Chris?
Good. People are liking the new layout.
Good. Once upon a time. So we're going to go through those again. We're going to put it on the back burner here. We're going to come back to it.
Kenneth Franz taking spot number 2.
That thing, $12 foil. You're going to love that. Thank you, Kenneth. Item 3 is going to be $10.
Very nice.
And it's going to bring us What If? Spider-Man Back in Black. This was a one-shot put out in 2009. Stephen Grant, the writer, Ron Garney, the awesome Ron Garney. Had him here this weekend. What a good dude. Marko Djurdjevic finished. So Ron Garney did the pencils and Marko Djurdjevic did the finishes. Thing's an amazing cover. And this was the flip on what if it was MJ that was shot instead of Aunt May in the Back in Black storyline.
Right.
This also contains a backup story featuring the Runaways. What if the Runaways became the Young Avengers? So some coolness all around. Book number 3, item number 3, What If Back in Black, $10. We're going to move this one on. Got to have turnover, man. Got to have the turnover. Thank you, Chris. Chris, the amazing Chris with the setup. It's unbelievable.
Chris is like Squiddly Diddly.
Item
over there.
4. I love Squiddly
The
Diddly.
arms are flying.
Bubble Land, baby. Item 4, $20. This is going to be a 2X lot. I'm going to introduce you to them one at a time. This is a copy of DC Comics' The Batman. This would be issue number 398. Both of these books are going to be from 1986. It's a 2X lot. Both are in very fine minus above. Doug Moach, Tom Mandrake. This one, this 298, is a 4th print.
What?
A 4th print. I didn't realize there was a 4th print, but it is a 4th print. And VF minus, say 775. Okay, and then this bad rabbit here would be the one prior to it. This would be Batman number 397. I always love that Mandrake cover. And this one here is a 2nd print. Many times you get these printings because they were in a multi-pack bag, and they would mix them all up. You know, you'd buy them on the spinner rack there. There was three in a bag, and the middle one always sucked. Right? You get 2 cool books, and the other one always blew. Just the way it was.
Adam Chase says 1986, the year of Bill Buckner.
There we are, Billy Buck. A little roller up along first. Gets behind the bag. Here comes Buckner. Oh, yes. Screwed me up. 2X. $20. Great buys. So 2nd and 4th print. It's item number 4. Thank you, Chris.
Michael Thompson's going to take the books in spot number 4.
Michael Thompson will be very happy with those. I've never seen a 4th print before. Item number 5. It's going to be $25. We ask what you get. This is going to be a copy of the now classic Web of Spider-Man issue 1 from 1986. Naaman Plus 9496. It's a beauty copy. Louise Simonson is the writer of this series, and that, of course, is the classic Charles Vess cover. Naaman Plus 9496, without hesitation. It is a very nice. And there's Star Comics. Everybody's still chasing them. The Garfield frame one. We're looking for it. Gotta call Mr. Long short.
Is that for Chris? Are we getting that for Chris?
Nah, I want that one for me. But this is an incredible copy of Web of Spider-Man, issue number 1, 1986. Item 5, $25. Thank you, Chris. It's amazing how that over time, right? 86 wasn't yesterday, they tell me. I don't believe it. Item 6, $15. Always a personal favorite of mine. DC Comics, The Catwoman, issue number 52 from 2006. This is the Will Pfeiffer series with, of course, the legendary Adam Hughes covers. $15 for an Adam Hughes Catwoman. Thing's amazing.
Adam Chase is going to take Web of
Do you know what's
Spider-Man
cool?
number 1 from spot number 5.
Chase is going to be very happy. Thanks, Adam. Look at this. You can see the black mask in the...
That's crazy.
It is phenomenal. Get a little bit of flavor on the back here, too. There it is. The Catwoman. Oh, it's here again, though, with the black mask. That was pretty good. Nice job, Chris. Chris is rocking the Casbah. Why don't you grab that America Chavez? Thank you, buddy. And this is going to be book number 7. So this is a 9-book block. So we're going to have a total of 8 blocks. 8 times 9. Thank God for Schoolhouse Rock. I'd never know. Item 7 is going to be The Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 23 from 1989. This is David McElhinney, Jerry Conway, Mark Bagley, Fred Hembeck. It's the retelling of the origin. Thanks, Jake. Retelling of the origin. It's also the first time Jessica/She-Hulk fights the Abomination. So Blonsky against Jess, first time ever.
That's a killer.
It's got some cool extras in it as well. Square-bound copy. Features the Atlantis attacks. It wasn't much of an attack. Namor was in charge. It went down pretty quickly.
What the hell?
It was more like a little rumbling. Atlantis rumbles.
That cover is just Classic.
Pretty
comic
cool.
book, yeah.
So Jessica Walters as She-Hulk versus the Abomination. That awesome John Byrne cover. The Bagley interiors are cool, and Headmech's got a whole little layout in it too. 64 pages from back in 1989.
John Byrne doesn't get enough credit for how he does Spider-Man. I really like his Spider-Man.
Got the cool, and they got the extra webbing right after Todd McFarlane had redefined the costume and really turned it into a. But I love his She-Hulk. She's always dressed up too. She's got a suit.
Adam Chase is going to take Catwoman in spot 6.
Oof, Adam Chase.
Kenneth Ferrand is going to take the Amazing Spider-Man in spot 7.
Beauties. That Catwoman, both of them are nice. Item 8, block number 1, $25. This is going to be from 1993, from way back in 1993. This is a copy of Adventures of Superman, issue 500, still sealed in its bag with all the extras. This one's signed by Mr. Jerry Ordway, the legendary Jerry Ordway. This is the first appearance of Steel, Jeremy Iron Steel, first appearance of that character. First appearance of the White Rabbit. I was like, really? First appearance of the new Superboy, you know, with the vest and the, you know, look like the, yeah. So the new kids on the block, Superboy. And first Cyborg Superman, Hank Henshaw.
Yep.
Okay.
As well, happened all in this issue, and it's signed again by the legendary Ordway. I know it's real, I got it signed myself. 200% always guarantee on any autograph we sell. Yeah, there's a COA. Yeah, so if I hadn't seen it signed, I get a little. It is legitimate. Venom, issue number 19, Legacy 219. This is a variant edition by Malo Mastroianno. This is Mastroianno, big name coming up. Al Ewing, the writer. This is a 1 in 25 variant. 1 in 25 Venom variant. Malo Mastroianno, Al Ewing, Legacy number 219. Neiman Plus.
Wow. Very nice.
Wow, really? So we're selling over 25 copies of Venom, huh?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Right.
Venom's selling good. That's item 9, so selling under ratio by a third. Nice pickup there. And that's going to be it for this block of books. Block number 1, which is a mixed block. We got 3 books left. See if I can mess with it. I'm not sure if I want to, but I'm going to. Let's do it.
Oh my God.
Over to the far hand left, we have What If Spider-Man Black and Bleed. There it is. I started sounding like James Brown there. $10. Item 3. What If Spider-Man Back in Black. Thank you, Chris. You can pop that one down with you. Cool.
Kenneth Ferrand, do you mean spot? Oh, excuse me. What's the Venom book is spot number 9?
Yes.
Yeah, number 9 would be
So
Venom.
Kenneth Ferrand's going to take that Venom book. And
1 in 25. Thank you, Kenneth. Great book. So the last one we have up there is The Adventures of Superman, signed by Mr. Jerry Ordway. Item number 8, $25, still sealed in its bag with all its goodness. Mr. Ordway. Going once, going twice. Third time's a charm. Bingo. Gonna flip it on over and get our next block, which is also got to be mixed. We're gonna have, as I said earlier, gonna have 6 mixed rounds. Could be from all areas, all publishers, all types of different books, and 2 themed rounds. So our first themed round is gonna come up in block 3. We're gonna reset the board here. Trying to get my orientation back on. See here. There we go.
So this is block 2 coming up. Block 2 of 8.
Cool. Block 2 of 8. I'm glad you told me that, Jake.
Looks good.
The public domain radio rages on.
Oh, thanks, Michael Thompson. I'm getting some. We're getting some props for Karnak on our.
Oh yeah, Karnak. One of the top 5 martial arts heroes in the Marvel Universe, without a doubt. Karnak's top 5.
Yeah.
Gotta be. Who's at the top? Well, we'll have to debate it, Shang-Chi.
All right, this is block number 2.
All right, let's do it, Chris. This is going to be item number 10 to kick off block number 2. We're going to ask $17 for this amazing copy of DC's Swamp Thing Winter Special. This was released in 2018. Neiman Plus Above. This is Len Wein, the late great Len Wein, and Tom King, Jason Fabok, and Kelly Jones. 80-page giant prestige format, that old back to the 80s, late 80s prestige format. This is a second print copy, and it has this brand new cover. The story in this thing is incredible.
So good.
So Swamp Thing has to ferry a young child through the winter, and it's amazing. It's what you might expect. There's some other coolness on it as well. James Gunn's already mentioned this is a big influence on any upcoming Swamp Thing that we're going to see in his new DCU. So looking forward to it. 80-page giant Swamp Thing Winter Special. It's amazing. Item 10. It's going to be 17. Thank you, Chris.
Yep.
Have you read that, Chris?
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Have
yeah.
they reprinted that thing? Is that in
one
something?
collected edition that's out of print now, but it was like a Swamp Thing miscellaneous. hardcover
Cool.
collection. It's
I'd
really
love to
good.
see that one be retold. Item 11. It's going to be $15. Discovery. From 2021, this is a copy of Berserker issue 6. This is the Keanu Reeves, Matt Kent written series. Artist by Mr. Ron Garney. I got some Garney going here. This is a 1 in 25 Lee Garbett Virgin variant for Berserker, the independently published book from Boom Studios, again by Keanu Reeves, Matt Kent, Ron Garney, and Bill Crabtree, the inker. And this is a Lee Garbett 1 in 25 Virgin variant. $15. Had never seen this one before. I'm not even sure where the hell it came from.
Very cool.
Item 11. I'll give this to my friend Chris.
Yep.
It's the second item in block number 2 of 8. June 12th. Pissing away another month. They just fly. Item 12. Ooh, a Mama Luke 35. All right. This better be good. This is a 5X lot. This is a story lot. The entire lot of Thor, God of Thunder, The Accused, parts 1 to 5. That just perked up Chris. This is the Jason Aaron series. Each book is estimated to be in near mint minus condition, so 9 to above. Jason Aaron, Ron Garney, The Accused, parts 1 to 5. There's issue 14. These are in incredible shape.
Wow.
15. This is a must-read if you've never read The
really
Accused. The Accursed. 16. And number 17, The Accursed, The Conclusion. So that entire lot, $35.
Spot number 12.
There we go. I like that. There we go. The covers alone. Are this Sod Ribbit covers?
Yep.
Are they incredible? Frost Giants. This is, you say seminal
Yeah.
Thor, right? Now this is now
Yeah.
the legendary.
This is
That cover.
It's the only Thor run I care about.
Fucking Malekith looking badass, not like he showed up and knocked on their door in the movie.
I know.
But so all 5 of those beauties, all first prints, all high condition. Item number 12, $35. Another. Working it out. I do wrestle with books every now and then. I try not to collect books anymore. I try to sell books, and I love to do both, but we need to sell some books. So this is one of the ones I said, oh, it just happened to work out to be item 13. I did not plan this, but I'm happy. It's Kismet. From 1974, this is Marvel Spotlight on The Son of Satan. I love that logo. And they end up changing it. Son of Satan. So second Damien Hellstrom, Son of Satan, and you get his origin. Gary Friedrich, the co-creator, Herb Trimpe, and John Romita Sr. doing that cover.
nice.
So estimated to be in fine. It has white to off-white pages.
And it's going to Michael Thompson.
Got a bit of a stain here, but it's $35 book. You're Knievel, man. He gets his van, you can really start messing stuff up because you get height with him, right? Good stuff. Son of Satan, Damien Hellstrom, a personal favorite.
Thanks, Michael.
This is the band. Should I tell you today that you're the man?
No, not tonight.
Okay, because you are the man.
Thank you.
Did you ever think you'd get to be the man, Chris?
No.
He is.
No,
He's
no.
the Bombard General.
Oh, you're the man.
2X lot. Hey, 2016. Someday you can be the man, Jake.
I'm working my way up to lettuce.
Hey now, someday I'll be cleaning lettuce. 2016, 2X lot. Both are in near mint above condition. Keith Giffen, Scott Collins. These are Blue Beetle Rebirth. So you get the regular Scott Collins cover here, and you get this awesome Cully Hammer cover B. So the re-kickoff of Jaime Reyes's Blue Beetle.
Mr. Rodney Flat will take that item.
The
and
Cully
spot
Hammer
14.
cover is amazing.
Yeah, I like the Scott Collins one a lot.
They're both good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rodney.
Thank you, Chris. I'm just kicking this thing around. I'm booting it around the yard, as they say.
Peter Lindholm says Becky Lynch is the
Mr. Lindholm, I'm glad. I hope he's doing all right. This one is from my favorite year of 1981. I think it's in near mint condition, if you ask us. David McElhinney, John Romita Jr., and Bob Layton. Bob Layton is straightening out John Romita Jr.'s stuff and also doing that cover, the legendary Bob Layton. First, Augustine Cross, son of Darren Cross, the douche that was Yellow Jacket, and even the bigger one that was that terrible Modoc. First appearance of the Raiders, and it has a She-Hulk house ad in it as well. So the first time you see She-Hulk is in a house ad, and that's in there. Truckin', not my bag.
Truckin'.
Not my bag. I knew a couple of glue sniffers back in the day. It scared me off of these truckin' models. So it'll scare you straight. 145. Iron Man. First Raiders. Not the Raiders of the Lost Ark, but First Raiders. That's item 15. $8. Got a few stacking up here. What the hell's going on? Swamp Thing Winter Special, Berserker Virgin 1 in 25, and Thor God of Thunder. This one's got me out of sorts. 16, 15. 3X set, never seen before, ever. Captain Carrot in the final arc. 3-issue set. Thank you, bud. Shout it out loud. Be like Kiss, Jake. Just shout it out loud. 16, 15, 3X set of Captain Carrot in the final arc. Never seen it. Low print run book. Did digging. Starro's in it. Somehow it became a Countdown tie-in as well. In all seriousness, rare books. Bill Morrison, not the Grant Morrison. It even makes a joke about that. Scott Shaw, they start out at San Diego Comic-Con and then make it through all the DC Cosmos and end up as a part of Countdown. So $15 for this 3X never be saw set. Frogzilla, first Frogzilla, there he is.
Grant Morrison ended up doing Captain Carrot after that as well.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. See, the graded book, they're in a Comic-Con, so love DC, love low print run books and high grade. That is it. Name it above. Bill Morrison, Scott Shaw, San Diego Comic-Con.
Rodney Flat will take the Captain Carrot book, or excuse me, no, he's taking the Iron Man book in spot 15.
Iron Man book's a bargain.
Thanks, Rodney.
I'm putting Captain Carrot in the Zoo Crew. Item 17. It's going to be $20. And it's going to be an exemplary copy of Marvel Comics Alpha Flight from 1983. Very fine plus, near mint minus.
That's my childhood right
So
there.
let's say 9. John Byrne, first solo series for the Alpha Flight. First Mariana, first Puck, first Tundra as well. First Mariana, first Puck, and also first Beta and Gamma Flight. John Byrne gets his money's worth out of this one. This was $1 at the time, and we were psyched. Because Sasquatch, Dr. Walter Lankowski, is going to get some love. And also Mr. Two Youngsman, the shaman.
You guys were just talking about Yetis and
Yeah, there he
Sasquatches.
is.
They're based, that's what...
Frogger. That was our old address trying to cut across the highway there.
right.
Giant game Frogger trying to pull into the parking lot. There it is. That game must have sucked. Parker Brothers. First Alpha Flight. $20. What number is this one? Lucky 17. Very fine. Plus about, so say 8.5 above. John Byrne first solo series. You really want to grab that, don't you, Chris? Chris wants it.
He's
Chris,
trying to...
down, fucking Chris.
He's trying to achieve stardom. He's got his hand in
You guys see. Put your hand in it. Let's see what it looks like. Show us your hand.
Very
nice. Did you palm olive?
No, I didn't.
Did you moisturize before the seasons program?
I wish I did. 1720. You gotta get this Alpha Flight. And we will take you around one more time. It's the last one. Is block number 2. Not as popular as block number 1. Not sure what 4. Not sure what the hell's going on here. 18. $12. New one, never seen. 2016 brings us Daredevil, name enter above. This is a Sari Pacelli, Women of Power variant of Electra Nachos. Hard to find. Child Soul, Ron Gani. Sarah Pacelli, Women of Power variant. Hard to find. $12 in near mint above. 9.4 above. I'm just gonna let that one linger because it's really cool. Sarah Pacelli, Women of Power. I've been looking for more of those Women of Power ones. They're tough to find.
Yeah.
Was that a month? Was it a special?
Yeah, that was a special, variant month they did.
Michael / Amy Boone is going to take that Daredevil book.
It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. So that leaves us with a little over half of this block. Let's go through real quick, Chris.
Oh, I'm sorry. Adam Chase is going to take Captain Carrot in spot 16.
Captain Cat, $15. Try to find this. Crazy. Excited. So, Chris, want to bring them down one more time for me? Yeah, we'll work together here. We'll work through this one first. Alpha Flight #1. Very fine plus above. So 8.5 above, probably more like in the 9.92 range. $17, $20. Still got that left. Got this awesome copy of DC Comics Swamp Thing Winter Special. It was item 10.
Great art.
$17, prestige format. Len Wein, Tom King, Jason Fabok, Kelly Jones. This is the recent uncovering of Berserker, issue number 6, 1 in 25, Lee Garbett variant, $15. Thank you, Chris. Yep. And the last one, I'm going to play particular care
with. It's a big one, spot 12.
It's 13, and it is the 5X lot of Thor the Accursed.
Michael Thompson is going to take the Swamp Thing book in spot number 10.
Yes. Wait. Yeah, you got to read it. You got to be careful. You can't open it, but you got to read it somehow.
Get an X-ray machine.
Second print, too.
Oh, yeah, because you
epic.
You get the classic cover on the second
yes,
print.
It's epic.
Logo
yes. Minuscule print run. So we got Thor, and that's going to wrap it up for us.
All right. Getting ready for block number 3.
Block number 3.
Block number 3, new and recent hotness. Block number 3.
New hotness. How you doing, Chris?
Good.
Did the echo stop because of the fan?
People seem good. People seem good.
We should turn that one.
That's the one that was.
Oh, really?
That's the culprit. Yeah.
That's the culprit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, at least we found the culprit. So new, I call this new hotness. Item 19 is $8. New hotness. Cult of Carnage Misery #1. This is an Inyuk Lee variant cover. So this was pre-sold out before it shipped. First appearance of the character Misery, a.k.a. Liz Allen. Who knows Harry Osborn? Who's going out with Harry Osborn that round? It's not going to end well. It's going to be a disaster.
Father to his child now, too.
Really?
Yeah.
So formal.
Thing's a mess.
Well, her son is the Red Goblin, so it's a whole family of symbiotes now.
A family of,
yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
You got Norman and Liz.
So, Inyuk Lee, damage or above, recent release, Cult of Carnage, Misery, new hotness, item 19, $8. Thank you, Chris. Yep. Gonna get the 2-minute offense going here, Chris.
Number 20, book number 20.
New hotness. I'm a man of my word. This is a new release, Vampirella versus the Superpowers. This is a Dan Abnett series. That's a Soziamakia cover. Soziamakia pre-sold out. Mammon plus above, Dan Abnett, Soziamakia. I just like saying that. Item $26 for the Vampirella versus the Superpowers. I think the Superpowers are in big trouble, but that just is me. $6, item 20. New hotness. This is all fairly new release books that probably sold out in your store shelves, but because we have our own pull list for live here at the hall, yeah, I got final order cut off too. Harley Quinn, issue 30, heavy cardstock cover in item number 21, near mint plus above, 9698. Like I said, heavy cardstock cover B. That's a Jenny Frison cover. It was a $5.99 cover price when it shipped.
Peter Lindholm's taking the Vampirella book in spot number 20.
Peter Lindholm must be feeling better. Praise the Lord. How's that? How you like me now?
Oh, it's great.
Jenny Frison. It's a great book. So item 21 is going to be $10. The sold out before it shipped.
Amy / Michael Boone's taking that book right there in spot 21.
Thank you, Chris. All the books you see are going to be coming in, new bags and quality ship jobs that he does, and Chris is doing an amazing job. Johnny Mack as well.
Chris, are you reading the new Planet of the Apes series?
I am. It's very good.
You like it?
I do like it.
Apes. Is Joe Burrow getting that one?
No, he stopped getting that one.
Oh no, John, what are you
It's
doing
new
today?
apes, not old apes.
This is a low print run book from Boom Studios. It's a series called Ghost Lore. This is issue number 1. Cullen Bunn is the series writer. This is a Tochik Zonic. I actually had to look that one up. Tochik Zonic Ghost variant. So they call it a UV variant. Super low print run, but pretty.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. Cullen Bunn, Leo Max. This is the Ghost variant. $8 low print run book. Pretty cool. If you love your gothic horror, that's the one for you. Item 22, $8 for Ghost Lore.
John, can I bother you to do exactly what you did and angle it again?
Woo.
You can see really well what they do. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and if you put it under a certain amount of light, it lights up. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I tried it at home last night. It was cool. I did it twice. But don't let that stop you. Item 22, $8. Thank you, Chris.
Adam Chase says he's liking that Ghost Lore book.
It's pretty cool. New hotness, all new stuff, all at the cover for Bob. Here we go. This is going to be item number 23, I believe. Thank you, sir. It's going to be $6 because who loves you, baby? It is the awesome Immortal X-Men number 8. Recent release here. That Mark Brooks cover just crushes. I'm just going to leave the Mark Brooks cover there. But Kieran Gillian is the writer of this ongoing series, Immortal X-Men. You liking this one, Chris?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad, okay?
Yeah.
So, what are
It's
you...
doing pretty. People like it.
VF minus?
People seem to like it.
People seem to like it.
Adam Chase is going to take the Ghost Lore book and
Woo!
spot 22.
Yeah,
Go Adam
wait till
Chase.
you check it out. It's pretty cool. Just amazing cover.
Yeah,
Mystique.
great cover.
There it is. So it's a little off for you. I want to know.
Yeah, just after Hickman left, the whole X-Men franchise kind of went downship for me.
Okay. Wow, that's kind of sad. I wonder if other people
Yeah.
feel that way.
Yeah.
So do the readers come in and subscribe? Did you
Yeah,
talk
they're
to?
still people are still liking it. Just me personally, I just
Yeah?
think
All
for,
right.
for me it went down.
I like your honesty. That's cool. Hey, the cover's freaking great.
It's a great cover.
It's a great freaking cover.
Great cover.
Item 23. Showbiz, the Bombage General. How's it going over there, Jake? You running over there?
No, it's going good. It's going good.
Running a good ship. This is a new hotness, Near Mint Plus Above. Chip Zdarsky, the writer of this series. This is Batman 136, recent release, 1 in 25 ratio variant. So 1 in 25. Stepan Sage doing the cover, which is the Croatian sensation. Stepan Sage doing the cover. Batman 136, 1 in 25. So it sounds like you guys are digging Chip Zdarsky's Batman.
Now that's a great read right there. I love the Chip Zdarsky Batman stuff.
Okay, awesome. Legacy number 901. Oh, Legacy
Yep.
popped it on there.
Yep.
I didn't notice that till just now.
First issue they did that for.
That's freaking awesome.
Michael Boone's going to take that book.
That's
the Batman
awesome.
book in
1 in
spot
25.
24. Thank you,
Mr. Michael
/
Boone.
Amy.
Amy Michael Jamie. Amy Michael Jamie. Let's do it. Item 25. It's going to be $7.
Just $7.
We have 2 of these, fortunately. These are from Image Comics from Jerry Duglin and Scott Koblish. It's a series called The Giant Koju. It's a
It's Cockchew.
cockchew?
Yep.
That probably is a
And
cockchew.
if you read it, you'd know why.
The
It's
Cockatoo
called
twins?
Cockchew. Yep.
Cockchew? All right.
Sure, reader.
Pun intended.
Yeah.
Pun intended. Tell us more, Jake.
So it's a kaiju story, giant monster invades the city,
He's prefacing his words.
and takes it upon himself to violate the buildings they're in the city, and the military has to stop him from. Yeah, it's sort of like a
Quality stuff here on live.
adult-rated kaiju story.
Godzilla's really horny.
Don't read this on the subway.
In front of children.
But it did pre-ship sell.
Jerry Duggan's a really popular writer.
Yep.
There we go. So 2 more in this block number 3, which is New Hotness. $6 each. We have 2 of them. They are copies of the recent release of Silk, issue number 1. This is the brand new Emily Kim story. That's a Derek Chew variant cover, pre-sold out as well. We have 2X copies, $6 each.
It's a beautiful cover.
Yeah, Derek Chew rocks this one.
Yeah.
All the proportions are right. She's got a great costume, too.
Yeah.
Now, Spider-Verse, I didn't notice her in this one.
No, she
No,
wasn't.
she
in
wasn't.
one.
Okay, so
Well,
she
she's
hasn't
not a
been introduced
Spider-Verse.
yet?
She's technically, I mean, she's in the Spider-Verse, but she's 616 with Peter. They haven't done the.
Okay, so they haven't
616
done.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So we got 2 of those Silk copies with Derek Chew variant cover, pre-sold out. We got Cockatoo twins. I literally have 2 of them, where the kaijus enjoy the buildings. We have the Mark Brooks cover there, and then we also got Carnage Cult of Misery, which is the Cockatoo Twins. 27 and 12. So this is going to be the last one in New Hotness.
Last book of this round.
New Hotness is going to bring us Power Girl. This is the Power Girl Special #1. This is the Stanley Artgerm Lau foil variant.
I can see you in her costume.
I can see you. Where am I looking?
That's
Can you see where I'm looking? I'm looking right in her eyes. Right in her eyes. There it is. Name it to above.
Going out.
Board. Cult of Misery. Sorry, Chris.
Yep, no, you got it.
I just, good to go. Oh, I'm popping back down. Chris. All right. There he is. Cult of Misery, 1908. There we go. Bingo. Great job. We got it now. Now we're moving the ball. You know what they say we're doing, Chris? We're matriculating the ball down the field. 23, $6 is the Immortal X-Men with an awesome Mark Brooks cover. This is like dealing the cards. 25 and 7. We got 2 giant cockatoos. You're gonna wake up tonight in the middle of the night. You're gonna say, "I wish you got one of those kaiju's humping the building books."
Yep, they sure are.
Things sold out. They're like $15.
Yep.
I wish I bought both of them.
Wait till
Yeah.
they turned that into a movie.
Yeah.
Dougie Koblish. Yeah, God, please no. We got 2 of those. Spot 25. $7. Thank you, Chris.
27 went to Adam Chase.
Was that the
Yeah,
Power Girl?
27. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just telling our
Oh, okay.
Power
folks
Girl.
at home.
Last one, we have 2 of them. It's item 26. They're each $6. They are copies of the Derek Chew recently released Emily Kim Silk #1 Derek Chew variant. Cindy Moon, one of my favorite Spider-Man. Spider-Man India was awesome.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Loved him. I'm going.
4.
I mean, we're really gonna have to tolerate the heat, man. It's turning up. The heat is on. Item 28, $15. Never seen before for me personally. Copy of the Hulk 30.1 from 2011. Name it Plus. Hard to find this one. Kind of an in-between, not a regular volume release. They did the .1, .2. This one only had a .1. Jeff Parker. First appearance of General Reggie Fortin, who is the new big bad for the Immortal Hulk, too.
Oh, wow.
General Fortin is hunting down the Hulk. The Red Hulk is Thunderbolt Ross. So now the situation is reversed.
She was on the other
So
foot.
now Ross is getting hunted down by his own nemesis.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I was like, oh, who the hell is this guy? But pretty awesome. This is Hulk. 30.1, item 28, $15. The Red Hulk. I said name it Plus. 29, always a personal favorite. That's why I get to sneak these in, right? I'm pulling the books. This is Batman Full Circle. This is a prestige one-shot from the year 1991. Name it minus. Mike W. Barr, Alan Davis. We should pull one out for Alan Davis.
Yeah.
Prestige format, square bound. So we remember the first.
Yep. Amy and Michael Boone are taking that Batman book.
The first
and
Reaper
stuff.
died, right? This is the new Reaper, who is the son of Joe Chill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a great book, great story.
Thanks, guys.
I'm rocking this thing all over the place. We got 30. Ooh, that's $10.
That's a big move.
From 1976, the bicentennial is item number 30. Fine, very fine minus. So 657. Jack Kirby, end to end, 5 first appearances, including the Stalker, King Kerjack, Troga. Nobody made up names like Kirby. Troga, Combatron, and the Magnoids. Kirby's Zenith. $10, square bound, king size annual.
Going to Michael Thompson.
Awesome buy. The King, end to end, 2 staples, not 7.
Why not 4?
Well, why not 9? 31. I'll say it. They'll start doing it.
Oh, no.
Item 31 from 2019 is going to be near mention or plus or above. Luch Perillo, Scorpion Comics exclusive, heavy card stock. So Scorpion, one of those exclusive shops, created their own variant. This one features work by the ever popular Lucho Perillo. Name it plus above. Less than 3K created, printed.
Wow, really?
Yeah, Harley Quinn's Villain of the Year. Scorpion Comics exclusive. Amazing.
Michael Boone, did you? Yeah. Did you mean 31? That's all right. No problem. Just a typo.
Okay, item 31. Come back again. 32, thank you, Chris. It's going to be 15. It's going to be a 2X lot of books. I think it's going to be up Chris's.
Oh, yeah. Those things are
From
awesome.
2007, we have the Target exclusive Transformers movie prequel.
That's awesome.
Compliments of Target. So when you got these things got thrown in the back seat or in the trunk. This one still has the amazing RoboVision decoder.
That's awesome.
It's in amazing shape. And then we also get the IDW Revenge of the Fallen movie prequel. So before we go see Revenge of the Fallen, we got to read the movie prequel. Chris is like preening
awesome.
around the corner. People loving the Transformers. So 2X lot, Transformers books, item 32. It's in name or above.
$15.
15 for the pad. Just the decoder.
And an awesome Shia LaBeouf on the cover.
There he is. Bumblebee. I still haven't seen that movie, so I heard good things about it, though.
I didn't get to catch it this weekend, but I want to see it.
Oh, okay, the new Transformers?
Yeah, it came out this weekend.
Yeah, Matt's going to hunt you down and ask you how it was.
Beast
So he said
Wars.
Chris must have saw it. Item 33 is going to be $17. What could it be? From 2016, name it, minus. Greg Pak with a Frank Cho cover. This is Amadeus Cho, Genius at Work. So this is a oversized bringing together of all Amadeus Cho's appearances right after his first as the new Hulk. So it goes back and gets reprints of Hercules, Amazing Fantasy 15. There's some Hulk books that he appeared in. This book had a low print run and it had a $7.99 cover. Uber popular, fair market values 25 plus across the board. Takeshi Miyazawa does work in it. Gary 17, Amadeus Cho. Big fan of that one. How you guys holding up?
Good. Good.
Getting hot in here.
Big
It's
one.
getting hot in here. I think I'll put the fan that way. 34, I'm going to come around that way. It's a different way of getting to town. Item 34 is going to bring a 6X lot. So 6 books together, all mint or above. Mike W. Bauer and Fabian Nicasia, all one-shots from 2010. Part of Bruce Wayne, The Long Road Home. Catwoman. Oracle. The Outsiders. Ask me if I'm pronouncing this right. Mr. Raz Al Ghul and Red Robin. So all one-shots as part of Bruce Wayne, The Road Home.
The entire lot is going to Mr. Adam Chase.
Mr. Adam Chase. It's only missing 2, and there was 8
Yeah.
total. So there's a Batgirl book and a Commissioner Gordon book that we haven't been able to find.
Yep.
If we do, we know who to call. But they're awesome.
Yeah.
The Catwoman covers. Number 35. Going to be $20, and it's going to be, somebody check that guy's temperature, and not in the way you'd want. 1969. Fine plus, very fine minus, fine plus. Roy Thomas, Gene Colan, Mr. Fear revealed. We finally find out who Mr. Fear is. This is just a Silver Age beauty. It is probably structurally a VF minus, but because of the tanning, we wanted to be conservative on it for those.
Joe Barone's picking up
Joe
Daredevil.
Barone.
Top
Look at this.
35.
Can you see the sheen off of this? See how you see where the hammer, so when it came down to print it, it puts an indent into the cover. It's incredible. Love it. Joe Barone. The great Joe Barone. $20. Mr. Joe Barone, we got something for you, Joe, from Mr. Ron Garney, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Mr. Ron Garney, what a good dude. Turned out to be a great weekend. Thanks for everybody that came in this past weekend to meet Mr. Garney. He sold a lot of his original art, sold some pages, was really rocking it. So you folks showed up and always repped up hard. This is DC Comics from 1996, name it, minus. John Byrne, Soup the Nuts, end to end. John Byrne cover, pencil, inks. John Byrne did the ads. First, Cassie Sandmark, Wonder Girl. So Cassie Sandmark's rocking the old Wonder Girl. They should make a t-shirt, that Wonder Girl
That'd be
t-shirt.
awesome.
Cassie Sandmark's A New Kid in Town, which is a homage cover that's been homaged a million times over. So this is DC's Wonder Woman, issue 113 from 1996, high grade copy. Cassie, great one. $10. So we got the Hulk, we got Harley Quinn, we got the Transformers, we got Amadeus Cho.
Oh, we got one.
Oh no!
Oh, sorry, John. That's the next block.
Oh, that's the next block.
I
All
was
right,
gonna say.
all right, I'm getting ahead. All right, Chris is getting ahead. Look at him. I'm gonna take that down then. So you want to bring back
Yep.
the Hulk quick?
Yep, you got it.
There we go. Let's do it. Yes, thank you, sir.
Yep.
2815. This is the first appearance of the Red Hulk's big bad, and a big bad for the Immortal Hulk as well. It's going to be Harley Quinn, Villain of the Year, 3125. This is the exclusive from Scorpion Comics. This is sub 3000 printed. Pretty cool stuff. Woo, these will turn into wall books. Thanks. I got this. Yeah, let's roll. Let's do the Transformers. We got the 2-pack of Transformers and 32. Movie prequels for both. Thank you, bud. Running backwards here. 17. We're going to just do it straight up. 33. This is the Amadeus Cho Genius at Work. Reprinting of all his first appearances, all of his initial appearances. Great buy. 17. And then we got Cassie. We said $10 there for number 26. Beautiful. Let's do it. Block number 4. Halfway through. Feels like we just got here. What do you say?
Get ready for block number 5.
Block number 5 is going to be another mix lot. Some more cool shit.
Wow, looks fun.
You saw 37 because I already jumped the gun on Chris. Right?
Yep.
Oh, just about there.
So, thanks for tuning in, of course, this evening, everybody. Hope you're having a good time.
See if that works. Maybe, maybe not. We'll give it a shot.
All right.
Which one we at? 37?
Yep.
25 right out of the gate from 1972. Very fine minus. So 875. Beautiful. White pages. Roy Thomas. John Buscema. Joe Senna. Fantastic Four 127. I was trying to make them read along at home. Fantastic Four 127 from, again, the magical year of 1972. The Thing goes it alone against the Mole Man. The Mole Man trying to show off his new lady friend, but what are these guys called?
Moloids.
Yeah, the Moloids. Yeah. I didn't want to mispronounce it.
Yeah.
That's it. 127.
Going to Michael Thompson.
Great
Number
looking
37,
copy.
Fantastic Four to Michael Thompson.
38. 7.
38.
Love the Bombshells United. This is issue number 4 from 2017. This was the Marguerite Bennett series that I believe lasted 18 issues, if I'm not mistaken. Terry and Rachel Dodson doing the cover. Naman Plus Above. Anytime you get Bombshells, you get the Dodsons, and you get that vintage Wonder Woman. And you get Wonder Girl there as well. The whole thing's cool. So they had their own series where they came together as a team, almost like their own Justice League. So Bombshells United. It was only one volume from what I know of. $7 for this amazing copy. Item 38. Thanks, Chris.
Kenneth Ferrand will take that Bombshells book. and
Grab all
38.
those Bombshell United. I've been looking for them. Item 39 is going to be $15 between us. From 2013 is going to be The Avenging Spider-Man issue 15.1. Another .1. This is in Namit minus condition. So this was the Chris Yost, Paco Medina series. Pablo Rivera did that cover, but this Yost and Medina series continues from Amazing Spider-Man 700, where Doc Ock, Octavius flips bodies with Peter Parker. So now he's the Spider-Man. This is the first adventure that we get. So it continues from Amazing Spider-Man 700. It is the first full Superior Spider-Man appearance. Who knew? And a 15.1.
And that is going to Kenneth Ferrand, the Avenging Spider-Man.
So isn't he coming back?
Yep, they haven't said how, but
So yeah, so the Doc Ock Spider-Man's coming back?
Yes.
Maybe it'll be the Spider-Verse version.
yeah,
Maybe there's one in another universe.
he won. Yeah, they did do that one.
Item 40. $20 for the pair of these beauties. We've long looked, and we're happy to report we have found 1993's Jurassic Park, Issue 1. the official comics adaptation from Topps Comics. So this is the reiteration of the movie, adapted by Walter Simonson, Gil Kane, and George Perez.
Oh, wow.
So you get the regular cover A, but of course you're going to get the deluxe edition too, which is still sealed in its bag, choking it out. Jurassic Park Collector's Edition. It's got all the goodness in it. It's got the cards, it's got the Macho Man, it's got the
that's
cards,
awesome.
it's got it all. So you get both copies, the regular General's Edition, which always got shit kicked out of it, and the still sealed in its bag. Both estimated to be in near mint or above condition. First Jurassic Park in comics. Both of those things, I don't know, for you, $20.
I mean, Macho Man's worth the price of
The
admission,
Macho
right?
Man.
Excellent.
I always have a hard time finding the first one. All of a sudden, they were both in the same collection. I was like, oh, cool. Ready to roll. 41,
Adam Chase says,
18.
"Ooh, yeah."
Oh, yeah.
Snap
You got
into his home gym.
Snap into his thing.
Marvel Comics, 2017, Nemet Plus Above. You know what this is, Jake?
Spider-Man Noir.
It is. Ronlin variant. Margaret Stoll, writer, Nemet Plus Above. But is the variant. It's pretty freaking cool. That'd be
Nick Cage.
Nick Cage Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
Nick Cage Spider-Man.
Yep.
And never seen this one. Brand new one on us. Love that Spider-Verse. Keep it rolling. Ron Lim variant. Nemet Plus Above. Item 41, $18. Buy the Spider-Man. Spider-Man never goes down. Batman never goes down. Spider-Man never goes down. Everything else in comics goes down. Never Spider-Man. Do you? Seriously?
Absolutely.
Never.
No, 100%.
Item 42. $35. This is a first time at 2. This is a 1 in 50, as it turns out.
Nice.
1 in 50. This is going to be Brian Michael Bendis' Guardians of the Galaxy issue 6. That explains it. So rare 1 in 50 Pablo Rivera EC Comics homage.
Wow.
So still under ratio. Anytime you get EC, anything like that, homage, there it is. Guardians of the Galaxy. 1 in 50? Who was buying all these copies of number 6? Holy mackerel. Guardians of the Galaxy variant edition, number 6, 1 in 50 variant, Pablo Rivera.
Going to Peter Lindholm.
Mr. Lindholm's got to have the EC comic stuff. The great Mr. Lindholm. 43, first time we saw that one. 43 is going to be 17. It's going to be a 3X set. Let's do it. It's going to be Frankenstein and the Creatures of the Unknown. So this is the pre-New 52 series. So a 3X set, Jeff Lemire and Ibra Robertson. J.J. Abrams Super 8. There's a Super 8 comic in that as well.
Oh, yeah,
where
'cause
Alex
that was-
Ross did a
yep.
cover. It's bizarre as hell.
I remember
But you get
exactly
Frankenstein and Creatures of the Unknown, part of Flashpoint, 1, 2, and 3. Frankenstein's coming too, right? We're getting the Creature Commandos and getting all that stuff.
Oh,
There
Jeff
it is.
Lemire.
Yeah.
Is that good? Do you
Yeah,
know that?
I really remember. I mean, from
It's
what
good.
I
Look
remember,
at the damn Terminator back there.
Awesome.
Gotta bring just kicking the shit out of Nazis. Anytime you be stabbing Nazis as a creature, it's all good. Nazi killers. 3X set. That's item 43, and that's $17. Chris is gonna post that one up. 2 more in this block number 5 of 8 as we cruise along in chapter number 3, legacy number 204. Lucky 44. Hank Aaron and Reginald Martinez Jackson. Number 10, a personal favorite. It is The Tomb of Dracula, issue 46. This is from 1976. Fine, very fine minus. Marv Wolfman, Gene Cole, and Tom Palmer. Cole and Palmer, it's like peanut butter and jelly. They're just
Amazing. Meant to be.
wedding. So old Dracula's taking the plunge, literally. He's going to marry Domini. So you get the wedding. There's a whole ceremony and shit. It's really cool.
Going to Michael Thompson.
Awesome. $10. They get married.
Thanks, Michael.
Dracula, man. Going straight.
Yeah.
Atta boy. 45. Ah, yeah, this one hurts. This one's going to leave a mark.
Oof.
This is going to be an early 2023, so earlier this year release. Naaman Plus Above. This is Nightwing, issue 100. This was the Tom Taylor series. This is a George Perez discolored design variant. So George Perez's original artwork, pre-colored, brought back as a special heavy card stock thing at a $7.99 price point to begin with. It is awesome. Nightwing issue 100 from earlier this year. I didn't know we had one. Maybe we don't. I should have walked up. This one might walk off. $15 is item 45, and that's going to be it for this block. That leaves us with, hey Chris, I'm gonna go wild style here. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Yeah,
Thanks,
I just
bud.
wanted
Watch
to-
this.
Yep.
I'm gonna work the materials here. So we got Jurassic Park over to the far left, the 2X lot. We got Spider-Man Noir, the variant by Ron Lim. The 3X set of Frankenstein and the Creatures of the Unknown by Jeff Lemire. And you got the George Perez Nightwing heavy cardstock variant.
So real quick, if I could, John, the Jurassic Park, if anyone wants to claim that, is number 40.
40.
Spider-Man Noir, 41.
41.
Frankenstein, Creatures of the Unknown, 43. And the Nightwing book is in spot 45.
We're gonna go once. We're gonna go twice. And we're gonna flip it. Flip it to the board. Thanks, Chris.
Yep. Going to block number 6 now. Block number 6.
How's it look, everybody?
One of our favorites. Ladies, ladies,
Ladies, ladies. You gotta put it in freaking Jason Mewes doing ladies, ladies, ladies. In his house. 46. This is gonna start out ladies, ladies, ladies. What's up there, Jake?
Just a little.
Just a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that. There we go. We gotta clean the house, man. Cops coming. There we go. You good? I got you. I got you.
There we go.
Gotham City Garage. So item 46, after we get the thing all reoriented, item 46 is $8, and it's going to be a copy of DC Comics Gotham City Garage, short-lived series Gotham City Garage. This incredible cover by Miss Tula Latoy. This is written by Kelly and Glanzig, too, this whole series. Gotham City Garage, Great Poison Ivy, and Supergirl cover. Ming Doyle does some interiors as well on this thing. Pretty awesome. 46. First time I'd seen it. Love it. $8. Item 46. Item 47. Ladies, ladies, ladies. It is what it is. 47. 6. Deja Thoris. Lyrics Lee cover. Recent release. Namen Plus above. Deja Thoris. Item 47, $6. Lyrics Lee, 47, 6. Ladies, ladies, ladies. Woo, we're gonna have 2 of these. This is nice. Isn't this special? Each gonna be $7. I'm gonna bring you copies of The She-Hulk. This is the recent Rainbow Rowell series. Each is in Namen Plus above. It's Hee-Jong Lee. So Hee-Jong Lee variant. Legacy number 175 for Ms. Jessica Walters, and this was pre-sold out, this variant as well. Legacy number 175. So we have 2 of these, $7 each that we're willing to share.
Great coloring on that cover.
That is really well done. You know, proportionately real well done. So we have 2 of those. Happy to share them with you. Ladies, ladies, ladies. Thanks, Chris. 49. Let's build the wall here. It's going to be $10. Always a fun one. This is going to be Ms. Harley Quinn from 2017. So Harley Quinn number 23 from 2017. This is the Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti series. That's a Frank Cho and Sabine Rich cover together on it. It's pretty awesome. They dance into the Batman 66 tune. So $10, 49. 23. Even give you the dance steps on the background. Frank Cho killing it.
Yeah.
I'm a big Poison Ivy fan. Pamela Isley. It's funny how fluid Harley Quinn's look can be.
Yep.
Right? Sometimes she's in the old, sometimes she's in the new.
Yeah.
Lou Correa is taking that Harley Quinn book in spot
Mr.
49.
Lou Correa. Thanks, Lou. 50 and probably 18. The always popular Witchblade from 1995. This is the Dave Wall, Michael Turner wraparound cover. So Worrell and Hablin, this is, of course, Witchblades. The saga begins. Got that awesome Michael Turner cover as well. So again, very fine plus, 885. Great buy for Witchblade, #1, item 50. Express. Let's do 51 and 8. I can never find enough of these. This is going to be Justice League of America issue 10 from 2007. This is the Brad Meltzer, Ed Benes series. This also features a cover by Michael Turner. I had Michael Turner on the brain, apparently. This is, again, Meltzer Benes, Michael Turner cover, the Lightning Saga finale, which was a great storyline. So a cover featuring Power Girl, the Black Canary, and you can find out who or she is later. Justice League of America.
You got a JSA cameo in there.
Yeah.
Peter Lindholm's going to take that book.
Mr. Lindholm. Grab those Power Girl covers. Ladies, 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 3 more books in this round block number 6. Oh, boy. I think this might be the best looking copy of this book that we've had. This is, of course, A-Force issue 1 from 2016. This is the G. Willow Wilson series. That's an Adam Hughes hip-hop variant cover. This book features the first appearance of the Singularity as well. It's in Nairman Plus condition. This is distinguishing because it doesn't have any color rubs on it. This is always one of those, it's because of black cover, they either touch each other or it wasn't dry yet. It's normal, it happens.
Adam Cormac's going to take that book.
Oh, God, Adam Cormac's going to be thrilled. This thing is... That's awesome.
Adam loves that book.
It's
one of his favorites.
great. The best copy that I've seen. 53, Adam Cormac. Always good to have Adam back. Recent release here, Nairman Plus as well. This is Cinderella, not the bad band, but Cinderella, issue 1 from Zenoscope Comics, The Queen of Hearts. This is Ignacio Noe, cover C, so pre-sold out and... So this is essentially a cover C, again, sold out before it shipped, versus The Queen of Hearts, Cinderella. This is going to be item 53, $8. Jeez, oh. Cool book. Last one, and ladies, 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 our second and final theme round of the night. It's going to be item 54. That's going to be $10 because who loves you, baby? It's the Amazing Spider-Man issue 25. Legacy number 919 for Spider-Man. This is a variant edition by the fan favorite, personal favorite, Mr. Greg Land. This thing had a $6.99 cover price to begin. So the Greg Land variant, $10.
That's amazing cover.
I love to get Greg Land here. He's great at a show, too. He's got some good stuff. He's always a good dude. It's probably why I like him so much. He's such a good dude. You know, spend his time with you, sign whatever you want. I've been fortunate to meet some cool people. So, Nairman Plus variant, Greg Land, $10. That's going to be item 54. That's going to be it for ladies, ladies, ladies. You can leave them right there, Chris.
Yep.
Watch this. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to... Thanks, bud. I could have grabbed that bell.
Oh, yes.
It's okay. Nice job. Thank you. Gotham City Garage is there. It's $8. Deja Thoris will tell you the number if you want one. I got 2 copies of those She-Hulks. I got that Witchblade, Cinderella, and Amazing Spider-Man Greg Land variant. That is all for ladies, ladies, ladies.
Ben's going to take the Gotham City Garage issue
Awesome,
in spot
Ben.
46.
That's another one we're actively looking for. Gotham City Garage, Bombshells, any of those things. If you find them, take them.
Could we see the Amazing Spider-Man over on the far end there? Oh, that's perfect, John. Thank you. That's awesome.
Ooh.
The Garage cover was by Tula Lotte.
Yeah, Tula Toy. Awesome. That's it. Let's do it. Thanks, Chris.
Yep.
Jake's going to flip us on over. We're going to go to block, 2 more blocks.
Coming up is block number 7, the
So-
Potpourri block.
So the more we do this, the more adept we can get at it, and hopefully it looks better to you, and keep the feedback coming. It's been good. There's been some great ideas and some good positive thoughts, and want to make sure it looks good and you're semi-entertained. And
Are you not entertained?
are you not? Maximus Aurelius.
Block number 7 of 8, the penultimate
Look at
block.
that. I think I've knocked this camera around so far. Either that or it's my head. I might be tilting my head. Is everybody tilting their head to the left a little bit? I am. All right. Good enough for the, you know what. Oh, item 55. I got to pull it up a little bit, Jake.
There we
You,
go,
you,
yep.
you can just say
Okay,
up, buddy.
okay.
Up,
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 up.
Hey, 55, $18. We're out of the gates. They fall, coming out of the gates. This is item 55 from 1972. Fine minus. Jerry Conway, John Buscema. Buscema pencils in cover. 4206. Thor versus the Absorbing Man.
Classic frame cover.
Woo! You guys got any of that frickin'? What do you think? 20 center from way back in 72.
Michael Thompson just snuck back in there to grab that book.
Awesome. Who won the World Series in 72, you know?
I was born that year. I should know, but I don't.
Oakland A's. The Oakland Athletics. First of 3 in a row. We got a 3X set. Chris, bang it out. Blackest Night, Justice Society of America. 3X set from 2010 by James Robinson and Eddie Burroughs. These Eddie Burroughs covers are freaking amazing. It's number 1, there's number 2, and number 3. JSA, Blackest Night, Superman. Really cool. It's old man Superman. He's pissed off. Yeah.
Superman,
Yeah, man, he's choking out Mr. Terrific. And 3X set, item 56, $12. Blackest Night, JSA.
He looks pissed.
The cover's great. The interiors as well. It's a cool story.
Yeah.
Freaking Blackest Night is always a good thing to go back and reread it.
Yeah.
Because you get more out of it. There's so much going on in it. A great set. Blackest Night, JSA 1 through 3, item 55. It's going to be $12. Chris doing an amazing job setting me
the
up
JSA
here.
set was item 56.
56, I'm
And
sorry.
it's going to Dwayne McCullough.
Dwayne McCullough. Saw Dwayne this weekend. Brought the single best item that Ron Garney drew in. Without a doubt. He was the winner. All right. I hesitate to introduce these to you, but I'm going to anyways. 7X lot, so it's a 6X set plus the extra. It is Marvel's Wild Marvel. This is Bill Jemis, Mark Bright, Greg Horn doing the covers, all are in name it, minus condition. This is based on Ted Turner and Jane Fonda, and it's Marvel parodying DC, and they create their whole world, and the covers are just off the hook. Individually, these covers are 40 to 65.
Wow.
And the last one, the Epic. So it's a 6X set plus an extra surprise 7th. All across the board, 145. You can go look those up and well, take good care on these. They are beauties. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. 7X lot. We finally got the last piece like 2 weeks ago. It came in on one. I was like, what's the odds? And it completed the big set. 58 is going to be $10. It's going to be an original. It's going to be an original Volume 1. Moon Knight from 1981. Very fine plus above, 8.5 above. Doug Monch, Bill Sienkiewicz, and Klaus Janson. So Monch, Sienkiewicz, and Janson. Earl Norem doing the cover, of course, Earl Norem. First White Angel of Death. Not sure I wanted to meet that person, but I guess he's in here in case you want to. Moon Knight, Volume 1, Issue 6, 1981. $10.
Nice.
Oh, again, more
Yep,
glue
trucking.
sniffers. More glue sniffers. She mentions glue like 5 times there. Yeah.
That
Glue,
Moon Knight book in spot
glue.
58 is going to Michael Thompson.
Michael Thompson's going to be happy with that Earl Norem cover. 59. Woo! This is a nice score. It's always fun. This is mature only. It takes out a lot of you guys. Broadsword Comics. So Jim Ballant, Holly Golightly's independently published comic, Tarot, Witch of the Black Rose. This is the studio edition, 132. This came out 2 years ago, was it? 132? Yeah, actually last year, 2022. And this is a signed studio edition. And it also comes, so you can see Jim Balance signature there. It is incredible. It also comes with the lithograph as well, some boobies on here. So turn your head, Chris. This is number 2 of 225. So only 225 of these were created. Cover is $20.
Wow.
Tarot, Witch of the Black Rose, studio edition, signed by Mr. Jim Ballant, colored by Holly Golightly, who's rocking it with a lot of Archie stuff.
Yeah, she's on fire.
Broadsword Comics, always try to support them. They've been guests here before. They were tremendous to us. Big love to the Ballants. Studio edition, 25. If not, Luke says thank you. That's a Luke. Oh! $15. Got 2 of them.
Book number 6.
Rocket Raccoon number 3. 2014. 2X lot. Name it. My Scotty Young. That's a first print. This is a scarce second print. Never seen that one before. Second print's rare. They estimate less than 8,000 of them were put out, according to Comic-Con. Get most of my stuff from Cover Price, Comic-Con, Key Collector, the Overstreet Guide. A lot of people cranking out some cool content. If you like backgrounds of numbers of comics and when they, how they were, and great stuff. Follow all those. Again, Key Collector, Cover Price. If you like the long short, he's got a cool thing on YouTube as well. There's a lot of cool stuff. That's where we find out about a lot of this stuff. So Rocket Raccoon issue 3, second print with the blue border. First print is with the red border. Give them to you both for $15. Who doesn't love Scotty Young? Who doesn't love Rocket and first and second prints? $15 for the pair. Give me the data. 61 is 8. I like you introducing the numbers. Will you do that for me?
Do that, yeah.
Yeah, I want you to do that. I want you to give you that booming voice here. I love it.
Number 61,
Yeah, it's
$8.
It's like my on-deck music. Like I'm coming up. DC Comics Booster Gold, number 21 from 2009. Dan Jurgens, Norm Repmund. This is the Day of Death, Part 1. So Booster Gold's got to go through time and try to un-F a bunch of things. And one of them's going to be Barbara Gordon's paralyzation to the Joker.
Nice.
So he ends up in a Killing Joke. He meets up with Batman. This is a cool one. There's also a Blue Beetle backup story in this one. So Killing Joke tie-in, $8. Booster Gold. Stop by those Booster Gold books. And of course, Jaime Reyes. There it is, Mr. J. Sick bastard. $8, item 61. 2 more in block number 7, the penultimate round.
Number 62, $15.
I have 2 of these. It's a 4X set. We only got 2, but I'm still going to share them with you because, God damn it, I'm going to do it. These are copies of the original, one of the OGs by Bill Sienkiewicz, Stray Toasters. About a psychologist hunting down a serial killer. Pretty cool stuff. Bill Sienkiewicz, like in his zenith, Bill Sienkiewicz, where there was no composition. It was, the whole page was filled with ideas. So issues 1 and 2 of the 4X set, prestige format books. I think number 1's in VF Plus above, and I think number 2's in VF above. So say 8 above across the board. Epic Comics, prestige, again, Bill Sienkiewicz. Just the whole composition of serial killer, toaster, home appliance. He's just losing it. 62 and 15.
Ben, that Rocket set was $15 for the number 3, first and second print.
Rocket Raccoon.
I think that's what you're asking. It's $15 for the pair.
Roger, Roger. 63 is going to be 17. It's going to be a copy of Amazing Spider-Man issue 500.
Oh, I see. No, he wants to, yeah, he's claiming that. Ben's taking that Rocket
Ben wants
set.
the 2 Rocket set. Nice. The second print's scarce. 2003, Nanometer above. J.M. Straczynski, John Romita Sr. and John Romita Jr. J. Scott Campbell cover. So, anniversary edition, double-sized, 500th issue with a killer J. Scott Campbell cover. Beauty, Nanometer above.
Awesome.
Item 63, $17, instant wall book.
You've seen that cover, right, Chris?
Oh yeah, that one's awesome.
J. Scott Campbell. That's going to leave us with 4 books in this penultimate block number 7. We got the Tarot, Witch, Black Rose. I'm going to go up here, Chris. Don't worry about it, buddy. You stay where you at.
Yep.
Whoa.
Vertigo.
Vertigo. Where we at, Jake? There we go. I got you.
There you go.
There we go. I got you. Let's do this. There you go. Got the Straight Toasters 2-pack right there for 15. Booster Gold going back in time to get to the Killing Joke era. And then we got Tarot, Richard the Black Rose Studio Edition signed by Mr. Jim Balance.
We also still have
Comes with a print.
And we still have that Maryville set, which I think somebody's interested in. They're going to send me a note and you're going to want to really see them. So we won't show those again.
Okay.
But we do have them and they are spectacular. They are spectacular. Let's go back downtown and see what's going on.
Get ready for block number 8, the final block of the evening.
Promise? How are we doing for time? How's it look? Whoa!
Timing out
Before 8.
perfectly.
Let's do it.
Timing out perfectly. This is the Super Smorgasbord, block
Wow.
number 8, final block of the
Did you
evening.
sit at home trying to come up with these names?
I just
Do it? Do it.
I just wait from the voice from upstairs to
The voice from downtown.
Yeah,
Let's
that's it.
start it out with 64, Jake. This is the last block of the night. So the last 9 books from 1993 in amateur above condition
move it up just a little bit.
is going to be The Batman. Thank you.
There we go.
Here we go. We got The Batman, issue 489 from 1993. Doug Mouse, Jim Aparo. Second appearance of Bane. So Bane 2 weeks after the Vengeance of Bane. So he quick turned it. So 2 weeks after the original Vengeance of Bane. So second appearance. First Jean-Paul Vallée as Batman too. So he turns into Asbat, but now he's just Batman, just making things worse. So Bane's had enough of him already. He just meets him. He says, the hell with this character. Second Bane, and first Jean-Paul Vallée as Batman. And you're going to have to go back and read Nightfall if you need to know who Jean-Paul Vallée is. 64-15.
Chris did a really good job of putting together one of those YouTube videos that tells you all about John.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Jean-Paul Vallée.
Last Wednesday playlist.
Cool. What a stiff. Item 65 is going to be $8. It's going to be Heroes for Hire number 12 from 2007. This is Zeb Wells' Takeshi Mizusawa. It's a Takeshi Mizusawa cover. It was a World War Hulk tie-in. It's got a manga-style cover.
Yep.
That's the big one here. So $8 for this Heroes for Hire Takeshi Mizusawa number 12. It's got to be item 65. It's going to be $8. 66 is Chris turns these things pretty quickly. We're going to ask $20 for this one. You're going to like it. From early 2022 in Naaman Plus condition, this is the J. Ridley Joe Jusko Marvel Masterpiece variant for the first appearance of Tosin. Black Panther number 3. From 2022, Naaman Plus above. So again, the Joe Jusko Marvel Masterpiece variant. You know, the old Marvel, the old cards. So the legendary Joe Jusko, and his first appearance of Tosin Oduye. Black Panther number 3, item 66, $20. I've never seen this one before.
Joe Jusko's a great guy. He was at
Yeah.
the Boston show.
Was he?
Super nice.
I'd love to have him here too. So we're gonna put him on the big whale list. Joe Jusko.
He's on there.
I'd love to.
Yep.
Jake hunting him down, bringing him in. We have another announcement, right? Another guest
Yeah,
coming
Coming up soon. Yep.
next month.
Yep, for July.
All right, rocking it. Coming up, item 67's DC Comics World's Finest, issue 276, 1982. Very fine, plus, 885. This is Mike W. Barr, Trevor Von Eden on the interiors. That's a George Perez cover. There's stories featuring Superman and Batman team up, Green Arrow, Shazam, and there's also an awesome Zatanna story, which features the first appearance of the Dark Zatanna. Everybody's got a dark hair. There's like a black blue beetle, there's a black beetle. There's always a negative side to that character. This is the first time we get Zatanna, the daughter of Zatra. But non-stop, cover-to-cover action, $1. Look at that baby. It's also got a great copy of Daily Planet, which was their own newsletter that they publish it on, or in this case, the back of the book. It's just reminds me of summer.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Slurpees.
Yeah.
Go up to 7-Eleven, grab a couple of books, grab a Slurpee with a cup, good to go.
Imagine
World's
walking
finest.
into 7-Eleven seeing a rack full of comic books today.
They have DVDs now, though.
What's that do for me?
Not good DVDs, but they have
They got
DVDs.
DVDs. And they also got bongs, Chris.
I know.
They also sell
But they
pipes.
don't have comics.
I know, I'm just saying. You know.
They have
I know,
everything else.
I know. So let me help you. Let me help you with that. Let me help you with that one.
Yep.
Yeah, let me help you with that one.
Okay.
All right. 68. It'll be $40. You're going to like this one. From 1968, it is Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., issue 5. I think it's in very fine minus condition, so say 7.5.
Can I use one of my
above.
lifetimes?
Jim Steranko, last on Fury. So last time he writes the book, and last time he does the interior art as well. He continues to do covers, but this is the last full Steranko end-to-end. Last Steranko Marvel, too, is it not? Last on Fury, anyways, writer and artwork. Very fine minus. Yeah, an appearance by Scorpio as well. Look at this thing.
Michael Thompson's going to take that Nick Fury book.
Beautiful.
Michael Thompson.
Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. 68, because you got to sell them in pairs, Chris.
Oh, yep.
Item 69 is going to be $15. It's going to 2X lot. Thank you, sir. The always popular Rock and Roll Comics from Revolutionary Comics. Revolutionary Comics was the name of the publisher. I could not believe once I did some digging on these things, the information. So we got Rock and Roll Comics, Guns N' Roses. That's a first print, by the way, and it's a first print Metallica as well. There was like 8 printings for that Guns N' Roses one.
Wow.
And that series surprisingly went up to 65 issues.
Wow.
I said, 65 issues? They got to everybody. Crazy stuff. So Rock and Roll Comics, small press stuff.
Is there a Boz Scaggs issue?
There is no Boz Scaggs. There's a whole, the list is, there's some strange, I think the New Kids on the Block get 2.
I've seen the New
One
Kids on
at
the
the
Block,
beginning when they're doing good, and then one at the end where it all falls apart
I
for
think I
them.
saw the good one.
Like towards the end of the run, they start, hanging tough, no.
Oh, I
Guns
think
N'
Lucky Luke and the
Roses.
Funky Bunch had one, because I think I saw one of those, too.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That tells me everything I need to know.
And
about
man,
the
he's
person.
bringing it home to Boston. So you get the Guns N' Roses and the Metallica 2-pack, last 2 books. Thanks, Chris.
Yep.
Item 70, only $10. Amazing copy from 1981. It is The Avengers, issue 213. From again 1981, Jim Shooter, Bob Hall, Yellow Jacket on Trial.
Yep.
Homage to Secret Avengers 15 too, so they reused that during Secret's Invasion. This is the issue in which Yellow Jacket hauls off and smacks the Wasp.
Oh.
Yep.
A controversial then, still controversial. Jim Shooter tried to talk it out of it. But
Sean O'Brien is going to take that one. Mr. Sean O'Brien.
Mr. Sean O'Brien from Beyond.
Yep.
But that starts the whole downhill trend for Yellow Jacket. 71, bringing some classics. $17 from 1977. Very fine plus, name it, minus. 9. Roy Thomas, Jim Mooney, Jack Kirby doing the cover. The King back drawing Nazis. First Frieda Ratzel, first Nazi. Frieda Ratzel, Nazi. Hitler's in this one too. He gets his ass kicked, which is always fun. Allied Swine from the Master Man. So the Invaders, number 16. Kirby. Namor's down.
Yeah, why do you have to do that?
Namor's down early. He went down first.
You don't know that.
Like Master Man teabag. I'm just saying.
Oh my God. Sean
We
O'Brien.
can edit that out
Sean
later.
O'Brien's going to take that one too.
We can edit that out later.
Sean O'Brien's got number 71
O'Brien's.
Invaders issue.
In the house. Last one, chapter 4. Item 72. I'm going to ask a tidy $25. It's going to be from 2018. It's going to be Saga, issue 54. This is the Brian K. Vaughan Fiona Staples. This is a rare second print, Death of Marco. So fair market value is 35 plus, and this just, it's a ghost. Second prints, Saga, because of the Death of Marco, and I'm not sure if that,
And Prince Robot goes down in this one, too.
is this where he gets kicked to, yeah?
Yeah, Prince Robot the 4th goes down, and Marco.
Got them both here. That's probably why there was a second print.
Yeah.
Image Comics Saga, issue 54. It's a Naaman plus above, $25. And that is going to be our last book of the night. And thank you, Chris. I'll take that one. Thank you, Bud. And let's just do one little tidy up. See if anybody's interested in this other goodness here. Okay. Oh, let's go on back. We turn this way a little bit. Start way over here. We'll see the Batman, right? That's Batman 489. Second appearance of Bane. First Jean-Paul Vallée as Batman. That's $15. Heroes for Hire is $8. That's Takeshi Mizuzawa manga style cover. The Black Panther book is number 3. That's the Joe Jusko Masterpiece Edition variant cover. First appearance of Tosin Oduya. How much is Tosin? $20?
Yep.
$20. G7 is going to be World's Finest number 276. That's going to be $12 for his Dark Satana. And this is the 2X lot number 60 for $15. The Rock and Roll Comics. Ooh, look at that. I just discovered something. $15. That is all. Chris, amazing job. Jake, amazing job.
You too, bud.
Thanks,
You too.
everybody.
Best setup ever.
Best setup ever. What do you think? Feedback.
We'll be back next week with Chapter 5, Legacy number
I have another
205.
idea. I have another.
You have another? Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
another setup.
I like this one. June 19th, 1 week from tonight, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Next week.
Call the babysitter, lock up the liquor, join us
2
here.
weeks. You know what? We're off for July 3rd.
We will be off at that point. Yep.
Yeah. So a couple weeks. Wow, it's still rolling.